Level 4? That's not fair.
Sorry, did I do that? You need to narrate.
Hold on, I'll eliminate the barrier. Hold on here while I hack this door. There. Hacked. Barrier is gone.
The window is missing.
You never played Portal, did you? Portal 2?
No, I played the first one.
Yeah. Wheatley hacks a door open for you.
Who's Wheatley?
You'll have to play it and find out. Yes! Grew a level. Strength +1. Yeah.
What do I do?
A. Oh, these guys give 2 experience. Look at us.
How did you run? How do you run?
Hold B.
I thought B was the special. Oh, maybe it's only special when you have your weapon out.
So, I think we have little bars down there by our pictures.
Yeah, yep.
When those are like full and flashing, we can do a special attack.
Ouch, ouch.
Look at you go. I'll just stand back. Amazon princess from the Wind Kingdom.
Yes, yes, yes.
My goodness.
That was awesome. Yeah, when it's
trapped.
I'll handle these guys. The zubats.
Batum. Oh yeah, zubats. An exit opened. Do.
That's the way we came.
Bats are sitting in here just waiting for someone to walk in and get trapped.
I'm not afraid of you, Zubat. There's more somewhere.
Victory. Eek, somebody.
Gonna help her.
Yep. You're just gonna walk away and leave me here? You meanie. That was the plan.
We didn't see it.
Yep.
We just heard a voice. I have to go back.
There's no way out. Oh, yes, there is.
Come on.
Fine. You have some dexterity, kid. Hurry, hurry. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks. I'm Carlie.
Especially when I saw several people walk by and wouldn't pick me up.
The cute little girl that lives in Wendel. Yeah. And you're humble. Now that's a shocker. A little girl all alone in a cave full of monsters. But... Heath is a nice priest who took care of Carlie, 'cause she had no mama and papa. Grandpa told Heath to go to Astoria, and Carlie has a bad feeling about that. I don't want nothing to happen to my favorite Heath. So Mick helped me escape. By flying on a little springy bird. I tried that once. That didn't end well. But when I met Heath, a bad man kidnapped him. Oh, that's...
Was that the vampire dude?
Didn't look like him. He was too tall and lanky to be the vampire dude. I wanted to go home, but I couldn't get in the cave. How did you get to Astoria? Did that little bird launch you there? Because I need to train my little bird to do that. I'm just like, hey, why not, instead of launching me straight up, launch me to the Holy City Wendel? And I wouldn't have to have a fairy possess my head. I took a wrong turn and fell off a cliff. And then you came. If you were any later. Poor Carlie. Yeah, we tried. Something tells me you would have still been hanging there because that's what you were programmed to do. Fine. I was headed to see the Priest of Light anyway. You can come along. What? You're going to see Grandpa? My grandpa is the Priest of Light. So maybe saving Carlie will give you good luck. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go.
It reminds me of the sprite person. And the other one.
Carlie joined. Hawk, Lise, and Carlie. Alright, let's go. I like this little girl that fell off a cliff is twice as strong as I am. Victory! Whoa.
Wow.
And go. Obtained a round drop. Smoke. Oh, man. That was rough.
I don't think the round drop was worth it.
I was going to say, is it sleeping my conid day?
Were they asleep?
No, well, I don't know. Pie. I'm going to go with intelligence. Yeah. I see growing levels does not heal our HP and MP. This must be the outside. It's another one of these little springy birds that probably will not send us to the Holy City of Wendel. Does it launch all of us, though? Let's see ya.
The other two are just like, okay, what is he doing? Oh yeah, it does let you see.
So we're close to the Holy City of Wendel. We're like 40 pixels away, guys.
Bambi.
Get up.
Get up.
You must get up. I'm looking so impatient there. It's another old man. People from around the world come to Wendel to find answers. We're a neutral city, so we have no allies or enemies. Is this a potion shop? Sorry, I'm still making preparations. Come back again tonight. You, look like you're super busy making preparations there.
He's dancing.
The Temple of Light is at the northern end of the city. The Beast Kingdom is to the west through a thick forest. A forest so thick, not even the beastmen can penetrate it. That's why they attack by air. Giant birds swoop down, carrying the beast soldiers into battle. Okay. That explains why they're conquering a lot of places. Whatever happens, we'll defend this land alongside the priest. Are the beastmen strong? Not at night.
At night they turn into wolves. And
At night they turn to level 1.
And then they burst into bones.
During the day they like kill you in one hit, but at night? Hey, green-haired kid. Did you hear? The priest's granddaughter Carlie is missing. Found her.
Well, he didn't kidnap her. She followed us.
Glad I was able to talk to the priest. He brought out courage I never knew I had. I'm so happy for you. The Beastmen invaded Astoria? What are we going to do? I don't know, build another window at that cave? I've been feeling tremors around the Cave of Waterfalls lately. Very unusual. Indeed. A genie shop. In case you get lost, take one of my grandpa's magic ropes. Once a week, on Mana Holy Day, all the rabbis go to sleep.
Oh, that's why they were sleeping. It really was Sleeping Rabbi Day.
People used to time their visits to Wendel so they could pass through the cave on that day. Nowadays, the monsters are active all week. Visitors here in Wendel have dwindled.
Oh, so maybe it was that they were sleeping.
Because a wild zubat attacked. And they did not escape. Oh, this looks important. Oh, bye. Magic rope. Alright. No. Come again. Thanks. I will.
Come again? I wanted the magic rope.
We have weapon and armor shops here in Wendel, but don't get the wrong idea. Our wish is for a world where such things aren't necessary. Right. Welcome. Oh, can't equip, can't equip.
You already have that.
Indeed.
Why can't we equip those? Are those for other people?
Maybe you go talk to him.
Oh yeah, that's what we need to do. I already have that apparently.
So the little girl's gonna use a flail?
She already has one. It's a wooden one.
A wood flail. Little girl, why do you have a wooden flail? Let me guess. Your grandpa, the priest of light, gave it to you. Carlie, where have you been? The priest was worried about you. She was hanging off of a cliff in a cave? Carlie, wait here. I snuck out from home. Grandpa'll be mad at me. Carlie left. Looks like she's right there. Schnuck. Hey, the priest of light is in the temple. It's where priests tend to hang out. Pilgrimage to Wendel is a something. Everybody comes here at least once in their lifetime to pray to the goddess of mana. Everyone, huh? I heard a strange sound coming from behind the waterfall. A loud boom, boom kind of sound. An explosion, perhaps?
So this is further than we got before, right?
This is. We've never been here before.
That's the fish clock again.
This is Wendel's Temple of Light.
A person, Lise just like runs off. Here I am.
Okay, when they said Wendel's Temple of Light, I thought Wendel was a person. Was like, wow, they just built this temple to Wendel, huh? Nah, Wendel's the city. Looks a whole lot like a castle to me. No one lives in the castle, though. Two guys just run in and start running around. Hey, that looks like the priest of light.
I've already been here.
He's not at all concerned that we're just running around his temple. Alright. I'm convinced there's nothing else going on in this place. Hey, look, he's got a statue behind him.
Oh, yeah.
May the goddess of mana protect you all. That's probably what you say to everyone who comes. The priest of light! Am I ever glad to see you? I need your help. My friend, Jessica. He wanted to say girlfriend, but he couldn't tell the priest that. Has had a cursed necklace placed on her. And if I don't break the curse, she'll be dead! Only if you don't say anything. Is there anything you can do? Cursed necklace, could it be? But that magic was sealed centuries ago. How did this happen? Tell me everything. Well, you see, King Flamecon was out in the desert and found some lady walking around. Hawk told the tale of Eagle's death and Isabella's rise to power at Navarre. No one else seems to think that that's suspicious. Yes, that's exactly the necklace I was thinking of. You know this necklace? What Isabella didn't tell you is that the necklace also links two lives together. If Isabella dies, Jessica will die as well. The necklace works by choking whoever wears it. Can she take it off? As for the curse, Hawk, I'm sorry. I can't break it, and I don't know of anyone who can. So that's it. There's nothing we can do.
She's like, okay, there's nothing we can do.
Alright, nothing.
My turn.
We can't help him, so, I am Lise, princess of the Wind Kingdom Rolante. We were attacked by raiders from Navarre. King Joster was killed, and my brother abducted these kings. Need better names than Joster and Flamecon. I failed to save the kingdom and father, but I must save Elliot even at the cost of my own life.
Okay.
Don't do it!
I can see where this is going.
Oh man, if she's in my party and she's gonna die.
So far, at the end of the game, I'm predicting that you kill Isabella, thereby killing Jessica, and also you find Prince Elliot.
But only after you die.
Thereby
too.
killing Lise.
I need your guidance. We need a lot more than that, guy. Rolante has fallen? I don't believe it. This is terrible. I'm standing over there like, yeah.
That's my people.
My peeps took over yo castle. I fear only the goddess of mana herself could reverse such a tragic development. My turn again. Wait, let me speak. My priest, I have traveled here from the Mana Holy Land. The mana tree is starting to wither, and mana is disappearing from this land. Well, crappers. A fairy has arrived from the Holy Land? Came out of my head. It was just chilling. This is a terrible portent. Now, that's never what you want to hear when you go see a priest. What are you doing here? What a horrible development. If the mana tree dies, the 8 god beasts will awaken to reclaim this world. What? God beasts? What kind of bizarre fantasy thing is that? A fairy was living in your head and you're wondering about what the god beasts are? The fairy chose you. That means you must go to the Mana Holy Land. You are the only one who can draw the Sword of Mana, because this fairy has chosen you. Hello, talk to me. What's going on?
I like how she's like, she doesn't want to pick him, but she's like, I can't pick anybody else. I'm too weak.
Well, I can't fly, and I got stuck in the Rabbite Forest. They're all sleeping, you know. You could have just walked out of the Rabbite Forest like I did. But the declining power of mana makes it difficult for me. I have to be inside someone in order to survive over on this side. That's nice. So you're done with me, right? You can live inside the priest now. It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Once the fairy chooses a host, it can't leave until the host dies.
Okay. So Hawk's going to die at the end, too.
So I'm going to save the world, or at the very cost of my own life.
Save the world or die trying.
I don't think so. What do I need with the Sword of Mana? You wanted to break Jessica's curse and avenge Eagle's death, right? Yeah, I did. So much. At the cost of my very life. The Sword of Mana will give you the power to do both. Wait a second. How did you know about Eagle? She's living in your head, guy. And you just told the priest that Eagle died. Of course, you were inside my head. I should have known better. You should have. So tell me, what's so great about this Sword of Mana anyway? The Sword of Mana is the center of power for all the mana spirits. It is the implement which the goddess used to create the world. He who holds the Sword of Mana has the power to reshape the world, create and destroy life. That's, fancy. It sleeps at the base of the mana tree, under constant guard by the fairies.
Maybe that's why the tree is dying. There's a sword in its root.
If the sword is drawn before the mana tree dies, there may yet be hope. Why is everything dying? The goddess will awaken and save the world. Your wishes may be granted as well. So, if I can just get that sword, I can kill two birds with one stone, eh?
I like his face.
The priest just told you can, like, create life and destroy life and reshape the world, and you're like, hey, I can take that necklace off of Jessica now. Sounds too good to be true, but I guess I have no choice. Well, that leaves only one question. How do we get there? I'd open the gate to the Holy Land myself, but I don't have the strength left to do it. You'll need to release the energy of the 8 mana stones. Well, that sounds tedious. The goddess closed the gate to the Holy Land long ago and sealed its energy inside the stones. So how do we release it? It was once an ancient spell which could control the stone's energy. War erupted for control of this spell and the world was torn apart. The bloodshed ended after a curse was put on the spell, making it take the caster's life. Well, I'm seeing a problem in this then. The spell was lost soon after that. Nobody knows it anymore. You think?
Suddenly people didn't want to use it anymore.
Then there's no way. Phone stopped ringing. The 8 spirits who guard the mana stones. They could probably help us.
You tell that to the priest?
Yeah.
Or the fairy?
With their combined energy, we may even be able to open the gate. That may work. Wisp, the spirit of light, resides not far from here. Some people have even sighted him near the giant waterfall in the Cave of Waterfalls. Hey, we were just there. Miss Fairy, let me help also. I know rebuilding Rolante is important to me, but it would be nothing if the mana tree withers and the world is destroyed. I'm glad she has, like, some vision of what's going on here. Like, my kingdom doesn't really matter. Meanwhile, I'm like, all I need to get this do is get this sword and avenge Eagle's death. Thank you, Lise. When the goddess of mana awakens, surely she will assist in rebuilding your kingdom. Kicking the Navarre ninjas out of it? Right. Alright, got my friend back in my head.
We can't go to that statue, apparently.
I will get there.
You go that side, I'll go this side.
The Mana Stone of Light is said to be above the Cave of Waterfalls. Some people have claimed... Yeah. You and the fairy should go there and find out.
Yeah, we can't go to that statue. We need to find a different statue.
Alright, I'm convinced there's nothing else going on in this temple.
There are people here now.
The city lies in ruins now, inaccessible by land, but the Mana Stone remains. Oh, well, that didn't take long. There was once a city supported by the Mana Stone of Light. Oh, Man, it's important to talk to one of those guys first, it appears. Alright. I've been standing here the entire time. This is you.
Oh, it's me.
It's you. Carlie, go with you! Gotta find Heath. Even if you say no, I'm following. Let me guess, you gotta find Heath. At the very cost of your own life. Will you be staying with us tonight? 24th block!
Good thing you have plenty.
Golly, the beast men were like, free. Morning. Good night. Enjoy your stay.
You're just like, morning.
24, that's ridiculous. Morning. Salamando's Day. That's Tuesday for you keeping track out there.